I was born and raised in Fargo, North Dakota. I'm one of 4 siblings in my family, so we're a family of 6. All of my siblings have higher ed degrees, and many of us have graduate degrees. I went to undergrad at North Dakota State University. I was a pre-med major, and about my junior year of college, I decided to switch to psychology. I didn't quite like the idea of working with blood and guts, and so I still wanted to help people. So I went into psychology because it was a blend of helping people and sciences. After North Dakota State, I got accepted at a master's program, and then from there, I went to Western Michigan for my doctorate degree in clinical psychology. And then after that, I worked for a while, but went back because I missed the research. So I went back and did a postdoc in pediatric psychology, where I also specialized in doing pediatric research. And so a job at UHCL opened up in clinical psychology. So I applied because this way I could teach and work with students and do part of what I love, but continue my collaborations with UTMB. When I first got here, I concentrated on being an assistant professor. So my main focus was on research and teaching and doing some service, especially with the program. I was successful at getting tenure, and at that time I decided I would start to give back to the university, especially related to service. I took on the program director of our clinical psychology master's program. I wanted to make sure that we had infrastructure that would help students succeed in whatever sort of avenue they wanted. So many of ours wanted to go on to doctoral training, and so I made sure that we increased research. They had research labs. I started, and several of the faculty started to publish with the students a lot more and present with the students. During my time as clinic director, the dean at the time called me in and asked me about starting a doctoral program. I began the process of developing a doctoral program, from writing the proposal to developing the curriculum to setting goals, setting a timeline. We started our doctoral program in fall of 2016, and I became program director. Our students have been very successful, and it's honestly one of the proudest accomplishments in my time here. For about 6 months last fall, I was interim associate dean. And that was a different role for me, and a role that really was emphasizing the needs of the college versus my department or program. And I'm now back being a chair and being the program director for the doc program. So this job is my legacy, right? And I know that the training, the mentorship, the care that I've given students will carry on in their training of others and their care for both clients and students that they mentor. And so I think the Outstanding Professor Award highlights that maybe it's true. Maybe I did develop a legacy that our students will continue to carry on that legacy even when I'm not being a professor. There are so many people I want to thank. I think I want to thank my mentors for just starting me in this profession and teaching me what it's like to be a mentor or how to be a good mentor. And then all the students deserve probably some of the most thanks because they make this job very enjoyable. And finally, my family and my colleagues. This place is an amazing place to work, and it's because of the people here. Last, I think the support of administrators. They've really been there to accept me for each of the roles I've played and to encourage me and to help me learn and grow and expand my knowledge. So I think I want to thank everyone that's kind of entered into my life and left a little mark. I think there's a lot of things special about UHCL. I love that we're on a bayou, on a nature preserve. I love our student-centered focus. I want to be a place that cares about students. I also love working here because of the people. The people are phenomenal, from staff to administrators. to faculty. And when I interview faculty to come here, one of the things I say is, we have an amazing place to work because we work in collaboration and not competition. We are here to collaborate and lift each other up. And when we hire good citizens, it makes for an amazing place to learn, teach, and be.